viewers, good afternoon. Good afternoon. This is a dull day. We are having rain today now. Anyway, this video is for an update and seeking help from my orchid friends about space management. I'll be doing it in number of times, but later on I'll accumulate all together and produce the video. This is my first case. If you remember, I dropped down all my orchids from my rooftop to my balcony. The size of my balcony is about 18 feet by 5 feet. 18 feet width, 5 feet. 5 feet width and 18 feet long. The balcony is three sides covered and only north side is open, where I can have direct sunlight for some moment of the year, some days of the year, maybe from June to August. It comes from this direction towards the western direction in the evening time. And this balcony, we call it a west balcony. Both the balcony is not facing, but this is the west balcony, and the west balcony do not get any lights from the east. This much is already known to the people, to my mentors, to my friends, those who are with me about this changing phase that I am doing for so long. Anyway, what are the changes I have made are, I am going to, this hanger was infested with lot of mound orchid. I have removed a few of them. And then what I did, I placed all of them in this shelf at the below rack here, at the below rack, and above I have three bulbs. You can see bulbs, these three bulbs, to give lights on this place, and these all are mounted orchid. I have placed them in the hanger, in the shelf lying down. What I am planning, I will have more three bulbs here in this place on the ground, and then have more hanging orchids here, so that I have this place not infested with so many orchids and that obstruct the natural lights to come in. I have one full spectrum here, which is giving lights on this area, and one spectrum here, which is giving light at the top shelf. The top shelf is full of your Oncidium alliance, and second shelf, they do not get much light. I don't think that whether they need so much of light or not, because in this shelf I have my Papia pedalium and my Phalaenopsis. This is the second shelf. This is second shelf. And third shelf, as I said, is the mounted orchid lying down, and the last shelf, which is on the floor, will have also mounted orchid there. And now in the balcony, this is the lintel. This is a lintel, quite width, and this above is a balcony with grill, and below also a balcony with grill. What I have done, I have put those your cattleyas and some dendrobiums here on this side. The only problem that I face here is that I cannot pour water, taking it in hand and then pour water. So there are a lot of misuses of my fertilizers and waters, because I have to pour inside through my this jerry can, this can. I have to pour like this. So there are a lot of misuse of water and my fertilizers. I don't mind for that. You see, these are also below side. In the below also you can see there is another row. You can see in the below. You see the below. Is another row. This is the second row, and this is the first row. This is first row. This one is in the below row. Down below the row, you see. Now you can see this is the down below the row, this one. So I have two rows here, and as my jerry can do not go, or my hands do not go beyond that, so I have to leave on this jerry can, and sometime with this sprayer, with this handheld sprayer, I have to give some bit of fertilizer. What I do normally, I pour water on these pots, which I normally do not do. I never did it before. But what I am doing now, I am putting lot of waters with the jerry cans and buckets and glasses, and then wet the media first. After I wet the media with a normal water, then I take some fertilizer on my this sprayer bottle, and then I spray over here only the fertilizer. Thereby I can reduce the misuse of fertilizer only, but water I have to continue like that. No way to save my rain waters. Now about this one, what I have, you have seen there were a lot of hoyas hanging over here. I have removed those hoyas from here, and I want these sides to be little lightened by natural light. So I am putting some Phalaenopsis, and here are the Tolumnias, and some others are here. I don't know what all will be suitable here. The advice is can be given by the viewers and my good friends, my mentors, those who view often, and those who are very much concerned about my changes that I am taking place in my balcony shifting. So what I am doing now is the space management. There, this table is brought down from my balcony, from a rooftop. I have taken it down here, and what I am thinking of, I would like to take the Phalaenopsis from this shelf. I want to remove them from this shelf and then place them over here, so that they get the natural light. And also, if I need, I can also hold some bulb here also. If it is needed, I can hold some bulb here. Moreover, the Phalaenopsis do not need so much of hard light, so I think this much light inside the balcony is good enough for the Phalaenopsis to grow. So if it is approved by the viewers and my mentors, by my friends, that yes, Phalaenopsis here will do good with this environment and lights that are coming here, then what I am going to do, I am going to shift this Phalaenopsis from here, and then have another layer of my mounted orchid over here. So I'll have only one layer, one shelf having only my Oncidium. You can have a check. The Oncidium, this is the new growth, is doing very good on this shelf with this full spectrum light. With this light, they are doing very good. You see the another one. You see, they are doing very good. The leaves are very good. The color leaves are very good. This is on full of rock. This one is on full of rock, and I'm thinking that I think that I can now control the water, and the Oncidiums are now doing pretty good. I'm sure my viewers and my mentors and my good friends, my advisors, they will be able to say better whether they are doing good or not. Now, if this is approved, that I shift them to this shelf, then maybe that shelf I will remove all the Phalaenopsis and put it here. Now, what happened to this area? This one is a hanger. This side is a balcony, no hanger. So what I am trying to think, or what I am trying to do, to put a hanger over here, and also I can have another hanger, short hanger, from this iron bar up to this, a short hanger only, and then I hang all those here with this short hanger, because with this iron bar I can have only a few number of orchids. But if I have a short hanger here, then I can have more orchids over here. Then I can have a short hanger of 18 inch short. So if I put it 18 inch short, it comes up to this cupboard. Up to this is the cupboard. This is the shelf, like wooden shelf. So it can come up to this. So I can, if it comes up to this, from the top of the iron bar, then it is almost 18 inch. So I can have few more hanging orchid over here. So this is my rough plan of my space management. Well, I have forgotten to show you this bloom. This is a new bloom of my Escocenda. This was bloomed on the rooftop. I have taken it down now. It has a very good root system, wonderful root system. You can see one root so thick, it's very thick, and it is grabbing the whole coconut shell. So this is a very good one. This is the new Ascocenda bloomed first time in my rooftop, not in the balcony. But by nature, the balcony has less light. But what I am experiencing, they are giving a very good production of my root and the. This one is a Louis-seed hybrid. This is a Louis-seed hybrid. It has got no media, nothing. It's just like a Vandashish, and it had 2 bloom. They are dead now, 2 bloom, and it is. I have just fixed it on a rod, and the seller says that they do not need any water. Just they can survive on air. I don't know. If you have someone like this orchid, please help me to know the care and maintenance of this Louis-seed hybrid. Well, after I have some change, then I'll let you know the whole video of it. Now we will shift to my balcony 2, that is the eastern balcony, and I will show you what are the changes I have made there. That means the Hoyas are moved from this location and from this location to the east balcony. So let's move to the east balcony. Right, gentlemen, welcome to my east balcony. This balcony you have seen before. The balcony is almost 15 feet in length, and width is only 4 feet. Width is very less. You can see this is the width only, and this side is the eastern side. So light comes from this side. In some bit of light I can get from this side. So this balcony was not so much of crowded one, but now it has become so crowded because the Hoyas have now taken place here. All what I have done, there are in the ceiling there are hooks. You can see hook. Yes. So there are hooks in the ceiling. So there are many hooks in the ceiling. So what I have done, I have put this Hoya, these Hoyas. This is 1, 2, then here is another 1, 3, this is 1, 4. So all are placed from here, hanging outside the grill. There are 2 more, 5, 6, then this is 1, this one is 1, 7, and then this is another 1, 8, this is another 1, 9, 10, then 11, and 12, 13, 14, and there are 2 inside, 15, 16, total 16. So 2 are inside. This one is inside because they have a very rowdy and very these are very much unmanageable. So if I put it outside, then it will be very difficult to tie up like this. So I have put them inside. I don't know the result, how it comes up. About this one, about this particular Hoya, no ID. I don't know the ID. You can see more close the leaf system. You can see the root system. here, the root system. So what happened, I noticed this where the leaf were getting yellow, and it was shedding also. So I was not very much clear why it is happening like this. They have two. One is here. The other one I have taken it to the rooftop under the sun to have a test and see actually are they having the deficiencies of light or not. If they are having deficiencies of light, then I might have to bring them here and put it where it is now, this one. So in this balcony also there are plant pots on the floor in 2 rows. So I have to put them water like this. So misuse of water also here. In the second row also the pots are here. Maximum are the cattleyas, then dendrobium, like this. Then this cattleya is growing very well. I can see it is pushing out good growth and also having a good sheath. I don't know whether it will bloom or not. Let's hope for the best. Now I am giving him a good blooming fertilizer and bloom booster. So that's all about the development that I have made. Now one thing to mention, this one is still blank. This one is still blank, and I am planning to put a hanger, a vertical hanger here, so that I can put some of my mounted orchid on this hanger, and also on this glass side. This is the glass sliding door. So over this there is a wall and there is a fluorescent light. Below the light, if I put another hanger, short hanger like before that one, about 18 inch or 19 inch or 10 or 20 inch size, or even 2 feet 24 inch size short hanger, then I can have more mounted orchid on this place also, and this will be more easy for me to maintain. At the same time, they can get a good light, and if I need more raw lights, I can use this beam and drop down the lights over here. And now about this shelf, I have a shelf over here, and below is empty. I have not put anything in the below this shelf. So this shelf also I am using for my pots to sit, and that is the change that I am thinking of making, like one hanging vertical hanger over here, short hanger over here, and another hanger on that balcony I have said before. So with this much of change, if I made, whether I can grow, even if I want, I can also have another hanger, short hanger from this side down for about 6 inch, and then hang more mounts on this side also. So I am looking for good suggestions from my friends, and you can see my dendrobium, how they are blooming. It is raining and they are under the rain. They develop like this. They are very good they are very good survival in the rain. And you see the size of the flower is such a big size. See each, you see one flower, such a big size. It's a very big one. You can see the raindrop. See the raindrop. That's all. And here are also some dendrobium flourishing, and there are. This is a very good color. This is a very old one and a very good color. You can see is dripping the raindrops. You can see. You see. a lot of raindrops. Still it's raining. So, gentlemen, here I call the end of this video, and I'm looking forward for my mentors, my good friends like Margaret, Yancy, then Dancy, and Jacqueline, Caroline, Rick Locke, and other friends, those who I subscribe, and also Maria Young. Please help me to suggest whether I can have this space management the way I described. Thank you very much for viewing. Bye bye.